Hello, everyone. My name is Christopher Liam Rose. I'm an author, mentor, life coach, motivational speaker, evangelist, musician, activist. In this spiritually helping other people video and audio, we're going to be talking about spiritual life coaching. And I'm going to be sharing 6 spiritual life coaching questions you can ask your clients. So these will be questions that you can do in a spiritual life coaching session. And these 6 questions can help to really help your client to find the spiritual life purpose, the spiritual vision, the spiritual calling, and work on their goals that they want to work on. So I'm just going to be sharing 6 spiritual life coaching questions in this video. And by sharing these questions, we can learn more about the client's, spiritual life goals, what they want to work on, and um, also, type of goals that are very important to them and what they want to do within their life. So just bringing up my browser so I can look at the questions. So just give me a sec. Um, just trying to find the questions. Let me just open up another browser. Just give me a sec. So I'm just gonna read out the question. So So, question number one. So, this is for spiritual life coaching. So, question number one to ask your clients in a spiritual life coaching session is, what is spiritually important to you about this goal? So, with this question, we're trying to find out what is spiritually important to the client about their goal. What makes this goal important for them? It's a very important question to ask because each goal that the client will share with you will mean something important to them. So in your spiritual life coaching sessions, make sure you ask this client this question: what is spiritually important to you about this goal? So let the client explain to you what is very important about the goal that they want to work on and what they want to achieve from the goal. Spiritual life coaching question number two: how will achieving this goal align to your spiritual life purpose? So in spiritual life coaching, we're trying to make clients align to the spiritual life purpose. So how would achieving the goal that they want to work on align with the spiritual life purpose? So the spiritual calling, the spiritual life purpose, and the spiritual vision. Number three, what spiritually motivates you to achieve this goal? So we want to find out their motivations. Why do they want to achieve this goal? What is spiritually important about this goal to the client? What's motivating them? What's inspiring them? What are their aspirations? What are their dreams? What are their desires? What's motivating them to want to achieve this goal, which is very important. Question number four: what would spiritually achieving this goal give you? In this question, we want to find out for the client, what is the goal going to give them spiritually? Is it going to be more faith, more spirituality, a deeper relationship to themselves, a more higher awareness of achieving their dreams and desires, more motivation? Is it going to help their family? Is it going to help their children? Is it going to help their partner or their spouse or their loved one? Or is it going to help themselves? So, what is spiritually achieving this goal going to give you? It's a very important question. Question number five: how would you know you're spiritually in alignment with your goal? So, this is a very important question when it comes to intuition, spirituality, and faith. So, we want to learn and know how would spiritually achieving this goal align to your goals? How would it align with what you want to do in your life, what you want to achieve in life, which is very important. And then question number six: does this goal align with your spiritual vision and spiritual life purpose in life? So if the goal doesn't align with the spiritual life vision and spiritual life purpose in life, then in the coaching sessions, what you can do is help the client to find out how it would align. So to maybe find out for the client, you know, what are some of the things that are going to make this goal align to your spiritual vision of what you see yourself in the future and your spiritual life purpose in life? Like, what is your mission? What is your calling? What is very, very important to you? So these are the 6 spiritual life coaching questions to ask clients in a spiritual life coaching session. Number 1, what is spiritually important to you about this goal? Number 2, how will spiritually achieving this goal align to your spiritual life purpose? Number 3, what spiritually motivates you to achieve this goal? Number 4, what would spiritually achieving this goal give you? Number 5, how would you know you're spiritually in alignment with your goal? And then number 6, does this goal align with your spiritual vision and spiritual life purpose? So these are the 6 spiritual life coaching questions you can ask for clients in a spiritual life coaching session. Now, each client will have a different goal they want to work on, a different type of goal that's very important to them. So it's very important as a spiritual life coach to find, you know, what's very important for the client, you know, what they want to work on. Why is it so important to work on this goal? What would this goal give them in life? How would this goal help them in what they're trying to achieve and trying to accomplish? And how would this goal motivate other parts of their life, like their family, their friendships, their relationships, their children, their spouse, their husband, their wife, their partner, their boyfriend or girlfriend, or family members, and get to know more about the client. In spiritual life coaching, we're really trying to find the faith, the spirituality, and intuition of the client and let the client make the choices and decisions for themselves. Remember, as a spiritual life coach, we don't give advice. We just guide the client in their journey to discover who they are in the coaching session and work on the goals that are very important to them. So these are 6 spiritual life coaching questions you can ask your client in a spiritual life coaching session. So I hope this has helped. Just a short video just to explain the 6 spiritual life coaching questions you can ask your clients. And hopefully within the future, I'll be doing some spiritual life coaching for anyone that's interested in spiritual life coaching and that wants to work on their goals, wants to achieve their dreams and desires, wants to become in alignment with the spiritual life purpose, the spiritual calling, or the spiritual vision for their life. And I want to help people overcome any difficulties, challenges, obstacles, or things that's preventing them from living their dream life and becoming who they want to be. So thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel to check out more videos and more content. I share videos on faith, spirituality, spiritual life coaching, religion, anything to do with the spiritual side and the faithful side of life. And there's so many videos. You've got my podcast, Spiritually Helping Other People, that you can watch on all the podcast platforms. You've got the YouTube channel, Spiritually Helping Other People. And just check out the content. And I hope you found this video useful. So thank you for watching. Take care now. Have a good evening now. Bye now. Thanks. Bye-bye.